What happened with Claudette was painful, it was ugly. I'm not proud of the way I handled things, and I don't want to get into it with Maxie, you know, especially since she wasn't even a part of my life at the time. I mean, it's not like I cheated on her and covered it up.
Okay, like I cheated on Lulu.
That's not what I meant. I'm not comparing our situations, all right? And that's the point. They're not even remotely similar.
Agreed.
Still, it doesn't change the fact that I am keeping a secret. Maxie knows it. No matter how much she swears, it doesn't bother her. I know it does.
Mr. Z,
nothing is happening to your issue.
Well, it's not really my issue. I'm just contributing a feature.
Yes, I know. And listen, that's why I hired a private investigator. When they find out who's been sabotaging us, believe me, we're gonna hunt them down and kick their asses.
I'm sure you will.
You want to see me, boss?
Yes, our private investigator right here, right there. There he is. Please come in. I'd like to introduce you to Joe Z, stylist extraordinaire. This is Curtis Ashford, our private investigator.
Nice to meet you, man.
Very nice to meet you.
Yes, yes. Mr. Z is writing the next feature for Crimson, which is why we need to find out who's sabotaging us immediately.
Understood.
Yeah. Okay, so, can you give us a few minutes? Maybe you and Mr. Z, you could talk concepts.
of course, right this way. After you. I'm sorry about the interruption. I hope the whole sabotage thing didn't discourage you from contributing to Crimson.
Not at all. I enjoy a challenge. So, are we talking concepts?
Before we do, can I just tell you how much I admire your work? When you were creative director at that magazine that will remain nameless, I learned so much just by studying the way you put things together. I mean, it's not just something you flip through at the beauty salon. It actually captures the reader's imagination and makes them think about fashion. That's what you do. I really want to follow in your footsteps.
We're off to a good start. That's a great pair of shoes you're wearing.
Maxie insists she doesn't need to know about Claudette, but I know what's bothering her.
With the best of intentions, you guys are kind of building up a wall between you and Maxie every time you avoid talking about it. And speaking from experience, if I could go back, obviously I wouldn't have slept with Valerie. But I would have told Lulu that first day. I would have dealt with everything that day.
We're way past that, though. Maxie has known about Claudette for weeks.
Does she know that she was your wife?
No. Do you think I should tell her?
I don't know, man. That's not my call to make. That's yours.
These are my favorite shoes, but I can't take any credit. They were a gift from my boyfriend.
Well, he has excellent taste in footwear and in girlfriends.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of.
Why?
Forget that I said that. Maybe we should discuss concepts.
Okay, I'll never be able to concentrate if you don't tell me what's going on. I mean, why are you so afraid of your boyfriend's great taste?
I'm afraid of his ex-girlfriend, who he won't even admit he has.
Well, that doesn't sound very good.
I know, right? Okay, my boyfriend is a cop, and he was recently shot. He's fine, thank God. But when he was on painkillers, he said, "I love you, Claudette." And when I questioned him about it, he lied. Then when he was ready to admit the truth, I told him I didn't want to hear it. And now I can't stop thinking about it.
Would you like some advice?
Please.
Don't borrow trouble. It sounds like you and your boyfriend have a great thing going. This Claudette is in his past. Just leave her there.
So simple and brilliant. You're right. Joe, if you ever tire of fashion, you could have a career as a relationship counselor.
Oh, come here.
Nathan, what are you doing here?